Major, good. Now that you've arrived, we can begin operations in earnest. Imperial forces, including General Racton, have invaded Corellia in full force. Local resistance fighters have barely held them back from total victory. Corellia is the tipping point for the entire war. If the Imperials win here, they could reverse all our hard-fought advances.
I'll crush the imps here just like I've crushed them everywhere else.
We're all counting on it. Your target is the Bastion, one of the main centers for logistics and strategic planning in the entire Republic. Racton seized the Bastion during the invasion. He's clearly hoping to use the information inside to plan his next campaign against us. It's your job to stop him.
If Racton's in the Bastion, let's just flatten it from orbit.
Unfortunately, even our most concentrated fire would barely make a dent. The Bastion is one of the most heavily secured fortresses in the galaxy. Your team will need a lot of support to take it. To get the necessary manpower into the field, we're working with a local resistance leader, a Corellian security officer named Locke.
What do we know about this guy, General?
A great deal, actually. Before he entered Coruscant, Locke served in Special Forces under my command. He's a dependable soldier, and he knows Corellia very well. We'll discuss the details once you arrive. We've set up our command center in a former cantina, the Gilded Descent.
I never thought I'd see you inside a cantina, General.
Very funny. Watch for targets of opportunity, Major. Imperial commando teams are all over the area. See you soon. Garza out.
I'm not saying we're not on board, lady. I'm saying you're not the boss of me. Wouldn't kill you to show some respect.
This is war. If you can't join ranks and follow orders, then you're a liability.
Everybody just take it easy, all right? We're all on the same side. Now, General, it looks like your best and brightest is here. Why don't we get started?
What are you all arguing about?
Questioning authority. Standard operating procedure around here.
This is Locke, the Coruscant officer I was telling you about. His associate is Captain Ferris, a contract pilot who's volunteered to help us. As I've explained, breaching the Bastion will require substantial manpower. Captain Ferris and her associates will be responsible for bringing that manpower to Corellia, unnoticed.
Resistance is gonna be heavy.
Everyone in my crew can slip a blockade in their sleep. That's the least of our worries.
The landing bays where the volunteers' ships are docked have been captured by the Imperial forces. We need Havoc Squad to clear them out, fast. Understood?
Clearing security is kid stuff. You don't need Havoc.
These are first-rate Imperial commandos, and our time frame is limited. It's a job for Havoc.
There's your coordinates, Major. I look forward to seeing Havoc at work.
Good luck, Major. Dismissed.
Yeah, you want something?
I better get on with the mission.
Good luck to you.
Need something, Major?
What was General Garza like in the old days?
Garza is Garza. She was the same taskmaster back then that she is now. I doubt there's anything that could take that edge off. You probably know her better than I ever did. My team did long-term guerrilla training ops, so he didn't get much face time. We'll have to catch a drink and talk shop sometime after this is all over. For now, though, you'd better get on with the op. Best of luck.
Havoc Squad to General Garza. Objective complete. The hangars are clear.
Good work. We'll get Captain Ferris and her associates on the move right away.
General, hey, you've got the Major on the line. Good. We've got a serious problem. Imperial troops are firebombing the residential districts. The people still hiding there won't have a chance. You've got to move fast, Major. Take the Imperials out before it's too late.
I'm here to take out Racton. Period.
Agreed. This situation offers us a much better tactical opportunity. While the Imperials are wasting time with the residential area, Havoc can slip behind them and eliminate the men guarding their dropships. Once the dropships are secured, Captain Ferris's associates can hijack them and bring in more troops for our assault on the Bastion.
I'm up for anything that gives us a better shot at Racton.
But those are families' homes. There's no telling how many people are still hiding out in there. Look how long it's taken Coruscant to recover. We can't let that happen again. Not here.
You're letting personal feelings cloud your judgment, Locke.
Personal feelings? I don't think it's personal to want the planet intact when you're done fighting Racton.
Enough. The matter is settled. Return to base when you've eliminated the guards around the Imperial dropships, Major. Garza out. Ah, Major. Good work out there. Captain Ferris and her private fleet have breached the Imperial blockade. They're approaching our forces now.
And in the meantime, we've got more bodies in those burnt-out buildings than we can count. What do I tell those people's families?
My squad can't be everywhere at once, Locke.
No. But you were close enough to stop this, and you didn't.
Enough. We need to get on with the operation. General Racton means to assault the Republic and Resistance positions in this sector. He's deployed a massive infantry force.
The main part of Racton's force is going to move through a factory in Labor Valley. A great place for an ambush.
Has Racton found out that we're here?
We don't believe so. This appears to be a standard infantry sweep, not any kind of specialized hunting party.
We've got 3 resistance cells hiding out in Labor Valley, all ready and willing to help out. Their coordinates are right here.
Meet with each cell and tell them that the operation is beginning, then rendezvous with them all on the factory floor. Understood?
Time to do some damage.
When you meet with each cell, tell them Blazing Spear is go. They'll know what to do.
Blazing Spear is go. Move out.
Yeah, let's go, boys! We're gonna give the imps a taste of Corellian hospitality!
Get your people ready. Blazing Spear is go.
Very good, very good. We'll meet you at the factory ready for a fight.
It's time. Blazing Spear is go.
I've been looking forward to this. Let's go, everyone.
All right, everybody's here. Let's get this party started.
We brought plenty of explosives and plenty of shooters. We're ready.
Have you people seen real combat?
We have. Hendrik and I were working in this very factory when the Imperials invaded, and we've been fighting ever since.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We could rig a lot of this equipment to blow. You know, really tear the imps to shreds.
What? Stop and think, Hendrik. If we destroy this place, where will we work when the Imperials are gone?
We're here to wipe these imps out, and rigging the equipment to blow in their faces is the best way to do it.
If rigging the equipment to blow improves our odds, we'll do it.
But think of the long-term effects. The people who'll be left without jobs.
The decision has been made, Auden. Let's get to work. Everything is ready. Is there anything else you want to say, Major?
We're here to win, not to prove anything. Stick to your posts and stay alive.
Sounds good to me.
Let's show them what we're made of! We did it! We took them down, every last one of them! I told you blowing the equipment was the way to go?
We won, most certainly. I only hope the cost wasn't too high.
You can't put a price on freedom.
No? I suppose you can't.
We were very fortunate to have you lead us, Major.
We better get going, boys. Gotta clean this place up and clear out before more imps show up. Thanks again, soldier.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Objective complete. The ambush was a success.
Excellent news, Major. Racton will think twice about sending reinforcements that way again. Locke and I have relocated to a Republic safe house in Axial Park. Report here immediately for new orders. Our forces will be arriving soon, and we need to clear them a safe landing zone.
Reporting in is a waste of time. Run me through the op now.
We can't trust the comms, Major. Get here on the double. Garza out.
Major, good. Let's get straight to it. Captain Ferris is returning with our forces, and we need to clear them a place to land.
The best bet here in Axial Park is the Corellian Museum of Starships. They have a big open-air landing pad that our people can slip right onto.
Unfortunately, that landing pad is occupied by a famous Corellian warship, the Lucky Lancer. We need you to deal with it.
What do you want me to do with some busted old ship?
I'd prefer you simply destroy it, but Locke seems to feel it's very valuable.
The Lucky Lancer is the most famous Corellian ship in the galaxy. We can't just blow it up to clear a parking spot. Look, I've got volunteers ready and willing to fly the Lancer out and hide it someplace safe. All you have to do is escort them to the museum.
Escort missions are risky and time-consuming. Destroying the ship is a far better option.
Think you can handle detonating a priceless piece of Corellian history?
Only if I get to take credit every time we run into a Corellian from now on.
You know what? I give up on you people. It's like you're in a race with the imps to do the most damage.
We can't win this war with one hand tied behind our backs.
What's the point of winning if we destroy everything we have in the process?
Enough. We don't have time for this. Major, here are the explosives. Be sure to report in when the job is done.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Operation complete. Landing zone is clear.
Excellent work, Major. I'll let Captain Ferris know immediately.
Yeah, and be sure to let her know how you got this VIP landing pad. She'll be thrilled. I could tell you were trouble right from the start. At least my part in this is done.
Without you around, we can finally get something done.
I just hope you do half as much damage to Racton as you did getting to him. So long.
I'm relocating to a Republic safe house in the Draw Library for the final phase of our plan, Major. Before you report here, sweep the area around the museum for any Imperial sensor emplacements. We can't afford to have our plans discovered now. Garza out.
Major, excellent work. The safecrackers and the 53rd Armored have already touched down, and the extra dropships you captured are bringing in the 81st Infantry. Our strategy has unfolded perfectly. Now, it's time to put the final phase into motion.
The imps had better start interviewing for a new head general.
We're very close now, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before the full assault can begin, your team must complete 2 final objectives. The first is to block General Racton's communications. Once Havoc has placed signal jammers at key locations outside the Bastion walls, we can cut off all comm traffic.
If the Empire's top general drops off comms, they're gonna notice.
Based on the comm traffic we've measured so far, we're confident you'll have enough time to complete your objectives before anyone notices the blackout. The gate is effectively impervious to frontal assault, so you'll need to commandeer an Imperial crawler tank and use it to pass through undetected.
I'm always up for joyriding in a 100-ton war machine.
Try not to get carried away. Scouts have spotted a crawler operating at these coordinates with a minimal escort. It's your best bet. Once you've ridden the walker through the Bastion gate, you'll secure the gate controls, then contact me via holo to begin the final assault. Is everything clear?
This is your most ridiculous plan yet, Garza.
And the best plan available to us, Major. Time is tight. That crawler won't be in the field forever. Set your jammers and get there as quickly as possible. Don't let anything slow you down. Dismissed, and good luck.
Havoc calling General Garza. Objective complete. The Bastion gate is secure.
Excellent work, Major. Everything we fought so hard to achieve is finally within reach. Our forces will rendezvous with you inside the Bastion shortly. Once they do, the operation will be in your hands. I cannot lead this final push from the outside, Major. I'm counting on you to assess Racton's defenses and lead our forces to victory.
Nice to know you finally trust me to command more than 5 people.
Drop the sarcasm, Major. A field commander has no time for it. Remember, General Rakton is one of the greatest enemies the Republic has ever faced. He is a very dangerous man, both mentally and physically. He plans to use the information in the Bastion's databanks to command an unstoppable campaign against us. You must not fail.
I'm gonna cut a path of destruction straight into Rakton's face.
Discretion is just as important as aggression. Don't lose sight of the overall tactical situation. The finest military units available are under your command now. Your Republic is counting on you to put them to good use. Good luck, Major. Garza out.
Major, all personnel and equipment are up to protocol and ready to begin operations.
Good of you to invite the safecrackers out for the main event this time, Major. This will be the biggest fortress we've busted yet.
The 81st couldn't be happier to be here. Between this up and Voss, your face will end up as our unit emblem.
Everybody ready to take out some imps?
Esmivel kotila fo, leonas eje et lendo logas volt hoge.
Intel shows 3 routes to the Bastion's main complex. Aerial scans confirm. And Rakton has different defenses set up on each route. First approach, we've got walkers and war droids. On the second, a full infantry company. And the last one has all the fun toys. Mines, turrets, you name it.
We'll pick the weakest defenses, round up all of our forces, and blast straight through to Rakton.
Zempote sakarja, liseta tenye rek, akes kikifele. Megbis hatosak, meg sesev melees neches bolt felis merni.
I say we mix it up. The safecrackers aren't afraid of a few walkers. What about your guys, Captain?
It'll be tough, but the 81st came equipped for anything. Plus, if we go, you can save Lesher's walkers to flatten the imp infantry.
I'll deal with the enemy armor myself.
You must be crazy. Suit yourself, Major. Route 2 is all infantry, a full company. They're dug in and ready to fight. Since you're handling the big guys, that leaves infantry and armor for this. Who do you want to take on their infantry?
The safecrackers in the 81st can handle these guys.
We'll make it happen, sir.
That leaves the walkers for the automated defenses. Sounds like we're all set.
One of General Rakton's most celebrated victories involved sending elite commandos behind his attackers via speeder to flank and disorient them. I suggest holding most of Havoc's squad back in case he tries a similar tactic here. All units can then regroup upon breaching the main complex.
In the middle of that fortress, the most dangerous Imperial alive is planning our destruction. It's our job to blast everything and everyone who gets between us and that man. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Move out. Report. What's the status of our forces?
Havoc's good to go, Major. No casualties.
Enemy infantry was a breeze. Captain Marshall's men gave us cover and we did what we do best. Puncture and purge.
The safecrackers made my men feel lazy by comparison. They'll have to save more imps for us next time.
Fedel, zeten valami miatvaje, masmine kes dodik.
We got a lot left to do, people. Don't go patting yourselves on the back just yet. There's no telling what else the imps might have in store, so stay sharp and hold this ground no matter what.
Felreis mer.
In all likelihood, General Rakton is directing his forces from the command center. It can be found at these coordinates.
I'm ready to move when you are, Major.
The one worthy opponent in the entire Republic. Ironically, outmaneuvering all of my plans to save the Republic's people. Can you not see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down? Your Republic will fall, by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why prolong the suffering?
Is this how you greet everyone you meet?
You think this is a joke? The people of the Republic are crushed by bureaucracy, neither encouraged nor allowed to reach their fullest potential. Under Imperial rule, your people will be free to excel, to take charge of their own fates. I will give your people the future they deserve.
You want to conquer the galaxy for its own good.
The people of the Republic are cowed and complacent when they could be fully engaged in the great works of the Empire. With the intel I've collected here, I can wage a war so destructive that your Republic will fall in a matter of months. So I offer this. Return to your masters. Convince them to surrender unconditionally. Avoid millions of deaths trying to prevent a victory that would free your people.
I have you, Racton. You expect me to just leave now?
You actually think you can beat me? Why does no one see sense even after all this time? I hope the image of your corpse will encourage your subordinates to see reason where you could not. If you have any final words, now is the time.
Putting you down is gonna be a pleasure, General.
You should have brought more men. So this is how it ends. A lifetime of service to the greatest cause in galactic history. What happens now? A simple execution? Or will the last civilized man be paraded through the streets of Coruscant as a trophy for your ignorant masses?
Dragging you through the streets sounds pretty good.
Disgusting. Your people are beneath contempt.
Major, we've got serious heat incoming. The scanners are lit up like a... Whoa! Is that him?
What's going on, and why can't you people handle it?
The imps must have finally realized Racton was off comms. They're sending a huge force our way. Too many for us to handle. I think it's time to pull out, sir. The safecrackers can get Racton out for you.
We're in a hurry. No time for excess weight.
I guess that answers that question. We better get to our evac points. It's been an honor, Major. Take care.
Major! Welcome back. General, the Major's here.
Not a moment too soon. Come with me, Major. We're supposed to be in the Supreme Chancellor's office 10 minutes ago.
Really not in the mood to chat with bureaucrats, General.
Nobody is interested in your mood, Major. When the Supreme Chancellor calls, you answer. Come on.
General Garza, hello. Please, come in. Make yourself comfortable. And Major, so good to see you again. It seems I can't blink without you winning yet another incredible victory for us.
You want to tell me why I'm here?
I only wanted to congratulate you on your victory. Defeating General Racton was no small task. I didn't become fully aware of Havoc Squad's achievements until I took office. Your service to the Republic has been truly remarkable. For your exemplary service in the defense of the Republic, you are hereby awarded the Chancellor's Service Medal. Congratulations, Major.
Finally, some real recognition.
I hope you haven't felt slighted up until now. The Republic certainly appreciates your work.
With Racton gone, the Imperial military is weaker than ever. For the first time in many years, we have the advantage.
If I have to hunt down every last imp myself, I will.
Even disadvantaged, the Empire is not done yet. Much work remains before the galaxy is safe.
We are all fortunate to have defenders as skilled and clever as yourselves. Meeting with you has been a very great pleasure. I wish you good fortune in all your future missions, and know that the Republic is proud of everything you've achieved.
Thank you very much for your time, Your Excellency.
General, Major, welcome back. How did your meeting go?
Very well. The Supreme Chancellor was impressed with the Major's accomplishments. You really have gone above and beyond the call of duty, Major.
A trinket and a thank you. That's my reward?
If one of the highest awards in the Republic, and the personal thanks of the Supreme Chancellor aren't enough, then you're out of luck. As I said, our work doesn't end here. Imperial forces are already regrouping on Ilum and elsewhere. And though you were honored today, the killing of Senator Zion hasn't been forgotten. It's best if you keep a low profile for the time being.
What are your plans, Major? What will we do now?
I'd say it's time to find out who wants to buy the heroes some drinks. Who's in?
You know you can always count on me, boss.
Somebody's got to keep you from getting in too much trouble. I'll go.
Just be sure to keep your holo close by, Major. When the next crisis comes, Havoc Squad will get the first call.